Is medical insurance necessary? 1. Changing lifestyle. There are a plethora of reasons to have a health insurance policy in place. The tectonic shift in our lifestyle has made us more prone to a wide range of health disorders. Commuting, hectic work schedules, wrong eating habits, quality of food, and rising levels of pollution have increased the risk of developing health problems. 2. Rising medical costs. The medical costs have dramatically risen lately. So, in case of a medical emergency, consumers end up spending their savings, which takes a toll on their future plans. Reports highlight that Americans primarily depend on their own savings when it comes to tackling health emergencies. 3. Income tax benefit. Individuals up to 60 years of age can claim a deduction of up to Rs. $25,000 for the health insurance premium paid for themselves, or for their spouse or children. One can also claim another Rs. $50,000 as deduction if you buy health insurance for your parents aged 60 years and above. This deduction will be available with respective payments towards annual premium on health insurance policy, or preventive health checkup, of a senior citizen, or medical expenditure in respect of every senior citizen. So overall, if you are paying the health insurance premiums for your senior citizen parents, you can avail total deduction up to Rs. 75,000 Rs. 25,000 plus Rs. 50,000 from the Rs. 55,000 Rs. 25,000 plus Rs. 30,000 earlier. 4. Coverage of pre- and post-hospitalization expenses. Not only mainstream medical costs, but also the cost of OPD, outpatient department expenses. Diagnostic tests have also risen in recent times, which have made it even more vital for one to buy a health insurance policy. It is noteworthy that the medical policies not only cover the hospitalization costs but also the expenses incurred towards OPD and diagnostic tests before and after a stipulated time period as prescribed by the policy. 5. Additional benefits. One also gets benefits such as ambulance coverage, coverage for daycare surgeries, coverage for health checkup and vaccination expenses under health insurance. Health insurance is an agreement whereby insurance company agrees to undertake a guarantee of compensation for medical expenses in case the insured falls ill or meets with an accident which leads to hospitalization of the insured. Generally, insurance companies have tie-ups with the leading hospitals so as to provide cashless treatment to the insured. In case the insurance company has no tie-ups with the hospital, they reimburse the cost of expenses incurred by the insured. Importance of health insurance. Buying a health insurance policy for yourself and your family is important because medical care is expensive, especially in the private sector. Hospitalization can burn a hole in your pocket and derail your finances. It will become even tough if the person who brings in the money is now in a hospital bed. All this can be avoided by just paying a small annual premium, which would lessen your stress in case of medical emergencies. A good health insurance policy would usually cover expenses made towards doctor consultation fees, costs towards medical tests, ambulance charges, hospitalization costs, and even post-hospitalization recovery costs to a certain extent. Benefit of health insurance policy. 1. Cashless treatment. If you are insured, you can get cashless treatments as your insurance company would work in collaboration with various hospital networks. 2. Pre- and post-hospitalization cost coverage. Insurance policy also covers pre- and post-hospitalization charges up to the period of 60 days, depending on the insurance plans purchased. 3. Transportation charges. Insurance policy also covers the amount paid to ambulance towards the transportation of insured. 4. No claim bonus (NCB). This is the bonus element which is paid to the insured if the insured does not file a claim for any treatment in the previous year. 5. Medical checkup. Insurance policy also provide options for health checkups. Free health checkup is also provided by some insurers based on your previous NCBs. 6. Room rent. Insurance policy also covers room expenses depending on the premium being paid by the insured. 7. Tax benefit. Premium paid on health insurance is tax deductible under Section 80D of the Income Tax Act. If anything can disrupt your budget in today's unpredictable world, it is the expense related to healthcare. The expenses related to medical treatments, medicines, medical tests are increasing rapidly. The best way to ensure that your finances are secure is to have a health insurance policy that fulfills all your requirements. In India, although it is not mandatory to have a health insurance policy, it is the best investment you can make to safeguard your finances in case of medical emergencies. Besides giving you financial protection, a health insurance policy can give you access to quality health care across network hospitals, which are located all over India. We at Bajaj Allianz offer various health insurance plans which offer the following features and benefits. 1. Pre- and post-hospitalization expense cover. 2. Cashless claim settlement facility. 3. Room rent and ambulance charges cover. 4. 24/7 claim settlement service. 5. Maximum coverage at affordable price. 6. Tax saving.